Hello, it's Michelle Sleeper. Happy 4th of July. Hopefully, everyone's having a good day, evening. I hope you all had a nice holiday. Well, it's not over yet, but let me see here. I gotta put my link up. Welcome in, everyone. Happy 4th of July. Oh. 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 So, welcome in. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's see. Is anybody working on anything in the chat? Um, yes, I'll work on some. Hi, Susan. How are you doing? Oh, did you see a post from her? Unless I misunderstood, she had fallen asleep. But let me check if there's a post from her. Um, if she decides to go live, um, I'll just get back off and she can go then. I don't see her, but hey, Andrea, how are you? Oh, wonderful. They finished your roof. Wonderful. Oh, thank you. Oh, hopefully you're cooking something good. I'm sure it is. Love you too. Um, yeah, I was kind of hoping she would, but I'm not real sure. So we'll see what happens in the next half an hour or so. Did you go to Granny D's, Susan? I missed it. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of money. Yeah, but I think that might be a good price. You have 2 stories in your home, right? So I don't know if it costs extra for the second story or not. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm sure. Well, now you won't have to worry about any leaks or anything for a long time, hopefully. Welcome in, everyone. If you'd like to come up, let me know. Yeah, I don't know if that, let me see if that got pinned. Oh, plus your garage. Yeah, that's a good deal, I think. There we go. I don't know where Restream pinned stuff, but it wasn't up there, so I have it there now. So if anybody wants to come up, they're welcome. Yeah. How's Bear doing with the fireworks and stuff? Is he doing okay? Well, he probably had hammering all day, so something was up. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, she had a live earlier? Oh, what did she make? Hey, Mindy, how are you? Oh, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, cool. Let's see, what should I work on? Oh yeah, last night. Yeah, there were a lot of fireworks here last night. Oh yeah. Hi Rebecca, how are you doing? Welcome in, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm gonna start a hat with green. Oh, you had thunder too. Oh, yeah. I thought there were supposed to be like pop-up storms. There was. I noticed the pavement was wet this morning, at least south of here. Hey, Jeanette, how are you? Happy 4th of July. Hey, Cindy. Good to see you. Oh, that's okay. I didn't know that. If anyone would like to come up, I pinned the link in the chat. Hi, Ashley. It's good to see you. Okay, Cindy, we understand. You must be working on a project. Mm. Happy 4th of July to you. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Oh, thanks, Ashley. How nice. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, she had texted me that she had fallen asleep. Um so um unless I misinterpreted that. Um but we shall see. Hi, Kat. Good to see you. Happy 4th of July. Yeah, I wasn't sure if everyone would be busy today with the holiday, but people are coming to visit anyway, so that's cool. I love that. Yes, Cindy is. So I didn't hear from Noni. Hopefully she's doing well today. Um, so let's hope Rosalie and Noni come in soon. And Granny D, of course. Yeah, me too. Did you see? I don't know if you saw my video I made, but I have quite a few more made. Oh, I love you too. Oh, here's Noni.
Hi.
Hi, Noni. Hopefully I didn't make a mistake.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna have to start trying to keep these dogs calm.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I've already had to. It's so terrible. I feel so bad for them. And
yeah.
Kim's the one that's shooting bottle rockets at the house. I said, "What is wrong with you?"
Oh my gosh.
And
Mm.
Lord have mercy. What in the world is wrong with that man? Has he lost his? Well, we know he's lost his mind. Oh God. Anyway. Am I alive or have I died and went to hell? Is what I want to know.
Um, no, you're not. Not in hell. It only seems that way. Oh man.
And I'm trying to lock the door because his family's knocked on the door 100 times, and I told him,
Oh.
well, not all the kids, it's the little kids. I can't have
Oh
them
yeah.
running in and out here because I can't handle Sassy running in and out. She's too big. I can't
Right.
keep her in the house, run after her. And
Mhm.
oh my God, I'm too old for this. God, please help me.
Yeah.
I'm too old. Now I can't find my drugs.
Is Colin down by your mother-in-law already?
Yeah, he has to go down there because he has to help her cook and stuff.
Oh, that's right.
I'm hoping he comes up. He said he'll be up as soon as he can because he's going to have to keep, once they start really popping and cracking, and his
Oh
brother-in-law,
man.
oh Lord, now what happened? His brother-in-law buys about, I don't know, all these big fancy stuff.
Oh.
They'll have to, usually Kim buys it all, but Colin wouldn't let Kim have any money.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad he exerted some control over
Well,
that.
he always is exerting control, but Kim goes straight to the bank, and
Oh.
but he couldn't go to the bank today because it's closed. Goes straight to the, well, he got Kim goes over there, and
Hmm.
he gets his debit card, and Colin won't let him have it
Mhm.
because he goes to the ATM.
Yeah.
So Colin's going, please can I have my, or Kim's going, please can I have my debit card? Colin's like, no, you can't be responsible. And I'm laughing my head off because it's like a kid.
We love you too, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy, honey. And even Sassy's scared. I don't think she's going to be scared. Poor Sassy. She's curled up in a ball under the
Yeah,
blanket.
last year it didn't phase her, but this year it's different, I'm sure.
She clawed me to death, climbed on top of me. I'm like, for Pete's sake.
Gotta wrap yourself in bubble wrap. No.
Band-aids. Oh, more like.
Oh, yeah.
Goodness gracious. Susan hit that on the head. Hey!
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Susan said, I'm sorry, Noni, your husband is insane. You hit that nail on the head, honey.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that's right, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever give your dogs Benadryl? Well, I don't have any. I thought we did. That's what the vet told. That's what the vet told us a couple of years ago. Give them Benadryl, but we had some this winter because Kim and Colin were sick. But I can't.
Hey, Cynthia. Happy 4th of July.
Because I'm gonna have to get up and see what's going on. I hear people screaming outside.
Oh, no. I pinned the link to the top there, so if anyone wants to come up. Yeah, Snooky's been hiding pretty much the last couple days too. I think she's afraid. I know the neighbor sets off fireworks. Is anyone working on anything in the chat? forest green hat going. Hey Lydia, happy 4th. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Yep, it's a holiday. Oh, yeah, I'm sure he loves the cheese or summer sausage.
Okay.
Yeah, those feathers are. I couldn't figure out how she was doing those, and it didn't seem that bad
Hi,
after
Lady.
watching
Happy
her
4th of
do.
July to you, honey. What'd you say? I'm sorry, Michelle.
Oh, it didn't seem as with Rosalie's tutorial on the feathers. It didn't seem as bad or hard once I watched her do the
Where's Rosie,
tutorial.
honey? Oh,
Yeah, hopefully she'll come. I don't know. Somehow I misplaced my phone here, but must have.
I took my Afghan apart that I was making with that blue yarn. So it's only 5 ounces. I got 6 rows out of what I was making. So I took it apart and
Oh,
now I'm doing a C2C. But that's not nothing uncommon. Sometimes I take apart a frog Afghan 2 or 3 times before I decide which one I'm making. I want to,
right.
you know. That screaming out there was Kim.
Oh no.
He sounds like a girl. Screams like a girl. I heard that 4-wheeler coming, and I thought it was him. It was his nephew, one of his nephews, his girlfriend.
I was live last night. Yeah, I was. Yep.
Oh, you was here. Oh, I thought you were here, Susie, weren't you?
Yeah, I thought so, but maybe I'm mistaken.
Goodness gracious. I got the yawns. The yawns, the yawns. There you go again.
Hey Shima, how are you?
Hi, Shima. Let's see.
Oh. Oh, okay, good. Yeah.
People were shooting firecrackers here all night long.
Oh man.
Yeah, here at our property, but around us. And anyway, poi avanti Castillana se zona corto amigo. Okay. somebody speaking Spanish to
Oh, yeah.
me. Good Lord.
I
Somebody's
would I wouldn't know what kind to buy either, Lydia. We have a
need.
couple fireworks stores nearby, and I have no idea what I would buy.
God, when I was a kid, we used to be. I got scars all over my legs.
Hmm.
We were dangerous with them. We'd have bottle rocket fights, and we used to swim in the river. We'd go in the river.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'd have the boys against the girls. And it would be the boys' turn. Well, they would be up on the bank and they would shoot bottle rockets at us, and they would say, "Get in your mark, get set, go." And so they would shoot the bottle rockets at us. And we'd swim under the water to try to avoid the bottle rockets. We'd come up every time I'd come up, I'd get hit in the head with one. And then we were crazy. And then my hair was always down past my hind end when I was a kid. I have
Mm-hmm.
somewhere of me with my hair on fire. Um, had my hair on
Oh,
fire a couple times. Uh, that we used to have those things called M80s, and they were these great big red.
yeah. My dad used to shoot those off.
Oh gosh,
Remember?
I had one of those go off in my hand.
Oh gosh.
My sister, move, move, move. I'd hold it, light it, hold it, and then throw it. And I said to my sister, move, 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 and she
Mm.
wouldn't move. And right when I threw it, it went off in my left hand, and it was so. It just, oh my gosh, I still have scars down my left on my thumb where it just blew my thumb to smithereens.
Oh man.
And so we just we'd have a cooler outside and we'd pour ice in it. And if we blow our hand off, we just go over there and stick our hand in the ice for a while.
Oh my
But that
gosh.
time I didn't just stick my hand in the ice for a while. I quit for the rest of the night. It was so painful.
Mm.
And
Yeah. Hopefully it's not too rough on your hands, Susan.
I can see. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
It gets to the point where it starts disintegrating when you're trying to work with it, and you have to throw it away. I think.
this is so soft. I can't believe it. This red heart. It's the yarn about.
Yeah. Yes, she
All
is.
right.
We're lucky she still has fingers too, Susan. Hmm.
Yeah, we were crazy. I have bottle rockets. Up until just the last few years, I used to let fireworks off with them. So I thought I used to hold the bottle rockets up until a couple years ago and let them shoot out of my finger, but I ain't interested in now. But they're eating right now down there, so as soon as it
Hmm.
gets dark, as soon as they get in to eat, they'll start. They've already
Oh,
been shaved off. Brownie, where'd you go? Brown baby. Sassy girl.
that's kind of scary, Cynthia. Hmm. Oh, just scratchy. Okay. Well,
Oh,
that's the stuff that felts, I guess. There she is.
hi, Rosie Posey.
Hi, Rosalie.
Hello, hello, hello.
Rosie
How are
Posey got
you?
curly hair.
A what?
Said you got curly hair today.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep.
always keep curly hair. What you talking about?
Is it always curly? Is your hair naturally curly and you straighten it?
No,
Oh.
it's straight, but I curl it.
Oh. I was like, you got me all confused. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Colin sent me a message and he said, I think all of Grandma and Grandpa's kids are mentally ill.
Oh boy.
He sent me a message from Dad Grandma's.
Hmm.
He sent me a
Howdy, howdy. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Cynthia. Yeah, I wanted to go live, but I took some painkillers from my husband
Oh,
and I fell asleep. Now I feel better.
yeah. Yeah, I was hoping I didn't misunderstand and you still wanted to, but I
No, I was not sure. I was in my live and I thought you were still there. I was like, Michelle, let me know who's gonna go live. I was not sure who's gonna go.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. Colin sent me a whole bunch of messages about him. Poor Grandma and Grandpa. And then my other son sent me a book. I need to read a book called A Divine Revelation of Hell. Why We're All Going to Hell.
what? Why would we want to read that?
You know, Adam's become a preacher now, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So he sent me I need to do this book. Time is running out. A divine revelation of hell and why we are all going to hell if we do not change.
Hmm.
Oh God.
Oh, Cynthia's asking, is the pain any better?
I'm still in pain, but I can walk again. I
Oh,
couldn't
good.
walk yesterday. Every time I stepped on my right side, I don't know. It felt like my leg was giving out.
Oh,
Is it down is it down your butt cheek? Down to your ankle?
No, it goes more like towards my chest.
oh,
Like what do you mean? Like
So
how
every time the pain came, it felt like my breath was going away. I couldn't breathe.
oh,
oh.
like it from the side to the front?
Yeah,
Oh God.
yeah, it was horrible. I don't know where it came from. I gave Chex a bath, then I took a shower, and all of a sudden
Hmm.
it came on. I was like, what happened?" I mean, I didn't even do anything. I was like, "What's going on?"
Oh, my.
Is it
Hmm.
is it in the middle of your chest or down low?
It shoots like right in the middle of my chest.
Shoots in the middle of your chest down to to one side?
Yeah,
Hmm.
Do you have your gallbladder?
the gallbladder's on the other side, right? It's right on the left side, right?
I don't know where it is. I don't know where my gallbladder. I just know I got mine out. I just know when I had gallbladder attacks, I felt like I was having a heart attack. Felt hurt in the middle. It hurt in the middle, and it went down to the right side. It hurt in the middle to the right side. It'd go to the right
Oh,
side. Pain to the right side, down to shoot down, and I felt like I was going to puke.
Yeah,
hmm.
I was not feeling like puking. It was just weird. I mean, I didn't even do anything, but then I was reading up on it. It said it can come from different variation of your body. If you're a woman,
Yeah.
it can come from menopause. It can come from menstrual, like all the
Hmm.
hormones. Yeah,
Sounds pretty scary, though.
yeah, I know. I couldn't walk. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
I, I really look like an old grandma. Usually, when I walk, I'm fast. I'm a fast walker. I couldn't even
Hmm.
walk like I walk like a snail.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Rolling with Rosie and friends. Hi.
Hi, Rosie.
My husband set
hang
me up
on,
the
hang
camera
on.
in the bird's nest.
Oh Lord.
What is that?
A bird's nest. They got babies and
Oh,
they feed the babies all the time.
oh my
But
gosh.
yeah. So he gave me the camera. I was like, that would
Oh,
be great for live feed.
yeah. Yeah, that would be.
But I cannot set my phone up on that camera.
Hmm.
Hey, so Supposed to be in front of the house, not in the bird's nest.
Mm.
So I'll let you see if there's a birdie coming. Hi, Suzanne. So, any news from Diane?
No.
She must be really mad at me. I don't know what I did.
Um, she was in your live last night, wasn't she, Noni? Hmm.
I'm
Um.
back. Somebody was beating on the door.
Oh.
Yeah, she was in my live last night.
Did you say anything?
Uh-uh.
Um,
Hiding stuff.
yeah, I'm not sure what. She didn't stay long. I don't know if she didn't feel well or.
Mm.
Cal's having hell down there. Kim's mom's got all of her church people down there, and his sister's down there. Kim's sister's down there. A drunk, being a drunk, and calls them.
Oh wow, 3 boxes.
Pops went.
They've been there 3 days. Oh wow. It must be a safe spot if they stayed there all that time.
I guess they put my pucks in the front door. It's so funny. We got like a chicken, like a chicken thingy we hang on the door. We can put
Mm-hmm.
flowers in it and stuff. But the birds build a nest in a chicken thingy.
Oh.
Oh. And the cardinals. Are the cardinals the red ones?
Yeah.
And mommy's feeding her babies.
Hmm.
But she takes forever to get some food.
Yeah. Oh. Hmm. So did you open them all or
Look, getting far.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's turning out really well.
In my camera, you don't see the color really.
Mm-hmm.
My camera sucks. Oh my
Oh, well, hope you got all good stuff.
god. Rip them open.
That's what I would do. Mhm.
Oh. Yeah, I'm waiting till she comes back, but I don't know. I can't believe he trusts me. His phone. I should search around in there.
Uh,
Oh,
oh wow, that's cool, Susan. Oh, they were on your Amazon wish list. Crochet hooks and a shirt and pair of pants. Wow, that's great.
Wow.
You scored pretty well there.
I'll turn this off.
That's really pretty. Thank you.
Searching my hub's phone would be too boring. Hmm.
Yeah, I think in his younger days it probably would be, but right now it's like I don't even care. I don't care. I don't care.
Oh, I read that as, oh my gosh, I read that as hooks, not books. Hmm. I guess I gotta figure out where my bifocal is.
Yeah, I got up to answer the door and there was nobody there. Somebody was beating on my door.
What?
Oh, that's weird.
What's Colin down there? There's people.
Oh, she back.
Oh,
What is that?
A
it's the
bird.
birdie nest. The mama bird is feeding the babies.
Oh, you on your Ring camera?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a cardinal.
Did you buy a flower pot under a flower pot?
Oh, female cardinal, yeah.
Chicken flower pot.
Oh.
Very nice. It's amazing how drab they are compared to the males.
Yeah. Okay. No, they had babies before, and then I don't know. We noticed that they had babies, and then a week later they were gone. I was like, "What happened?" I mean, they
Oh,
can't go that fast and fly away.
maybe there was a predator or something.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, she's back. Oh my God, she's fast. Again. Yeah.
Hmm.
Can hardly see the babies though. Yeah. So during the day they fly away and feed the birds, and then at night she's gonna go in there and lay with the babies.
Yeah, keep them warm.
And now I shut off.
Oh, oh yeah. Hi, Shatika. Blessings.
Hi,
Hey,
Shitika.
Denise.
Hi, Denise.
Oh,
Yeah, Dad. Today's 4th of July, holidays, quiet time, and stuff.
mm-hmm.
Everybody was cutting the grass.
Yeah.
It's like, what is going on? I don't today's a holiday. I mean,
Oh.
so loud.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
So what's everybody working on? What's you working on, Michelle? Hats?
Making a green hat with a super saver. I think this is the forest green. Let me look here. Hunter green.
What's Noni working on?
I don't know.
Oh, she's muted.
I think I don't know if she stepped away or.
She's probably muted. I don't hear
Mm.
the birdies. Don't hear the birdies. So her
Mm.
places were closed. Yeah, like the post office was closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Well, I'm
didn't
sure.
go away today.
Mm. I think Aldi's are closed on the holiday.
Yeah.
Oh, you started a new shawl. That's wonderful, Denise.
Wow. Nice. Yeah,
What?
today in my life, some Indian lady came. Oh no, I think she was from Sweden, and she
Oh.
she said she was working on a shawl, and then she said
Mm-hmm.
750 stitches. I was like 750 stitches. I was like, what? Which kind of shawl
Wow.
is that?
Some sort of wrap, maybe?
There must be a tiny, tiny hook then.
Yeah. Or
Because
maybe she's working with crochet thread.
yeah, maybe. But 750 stitches, like,
150.
oh my goodness,
Wow.
it's like a never-ending shawl.
Yeah, I would be tired of it by the time I got the first chain done.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yep, yep, yep. Oh, not working.
Yeah, that shawl sounds really familiar. I think I've seen that pattern before. Mm.
I started just sunset diamond shawl. I want to see. I want to see sunset diamond shawl. Is it knitted or crocheted?
Oh, it's crocheted.
That's pretty. What kind of yarn are you using for it? Pretty, pretty, pretty.
I'm back. I'm eating.
Oh,
Okay.
God, Colin's up here telling me about Kim's brother and sisters, both as crazy as Kim is. I didn't know that.
Oh my gosh.
I knew they were weird. Colin's seen them
Oh,
all in action. Poor my poor mother-in-law.
mhm.
That's sass.
Oh, mandala. Mm. Oh yeah, their yarns are really pretty.
it's by expression 5 hours. pretty.
If anyone wants to drop their link, you're welcome to. I know. That's why I think of it, because when you drop yours, I get reminded.
Are you crazy, Sassy?
I know.
Hey, Johnny, happy 4th.
Hi, Johnny. Hi, Johnny.
What do you want, Sass? Woof.
That was a low woof.
My dog tried to climb in bed yesterday. I was like, no. I wasn't so.
Yeah, he looks so funny hanging on on the steps.
Then he broke my door, my closet door.
Oh
I'm
no!
laying in bed and all of a sudden, boom! I was like, oh my goodness. So now you have to buy a new door.
Oh gosh, you must have been so scared.
Yeah. Yeah, he wanted to climb in bed. I was like, no. I was not in the mood for that. I said, no.
He's a pretty big boy. He'd take up most of the bed, I'm sure.
Hey, Max.
Yeah. Hi, Johnny.
How are you doing, Johnny?
He's going down the list. Hi, Denise. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Rosalie. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Noni. Hi, Cynthia. You forgot Cynthia. Come on.
Oh yeah.
I would just say hi, y'all.
Yeah. Good to see ya.
Hello, Cynthia.
Sassy. You're gonna get a spanking. That's the first meal I've had in a while, Colin. It's good.
I made it all except for the salad and the tater salad and the slaw.
Johnny's asking how you're feeling, Rosalie.
Much better, Johnny. Took painkillers. Johnny, painkillers.
That's the most I've eaten in a long time. Once.
Did she make potato salad?
Mm-hmm.
That's my granny's tater salad.
Potato salad. It's not as good as me and Colin's potato salad, but it's good.
Mm. Yeah, it's funny. Everybody makes theirs different, I think.
Well, she put stale pickles in her. We put pickle relish in ours.
Oh.
Sweet pickle relish. She only does that. She only started doing that when my niece didn't like sweet pickle relish.
Oh.
She hasn't always done that. And I don't think she puts boiled eggs in hers. We put boiled eggs in.
Good.
Chop that boiled eggs in ours. I did not eat a diabetic dinner just now.
Mm-hmm.
Had baked beans, potato salad, Asian salad, a turkey burger, and
I like turkey burgers.
a hot dog with no bun. That was good. That's the first non-diabetic meal I've had since diagnosed. That's tasty.
Hello there.
Hi, Johnny. Or John. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, there he goes.
John Von Bernstein.
Mhm.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Oh, okay. What was that? What?
What was what? Now I'm here, now I'm not. Now you see me, now I don't.
Now you see me, now you don't.
Mhm.
Yeah. Boy, that sure is a pretty blanket, Rosalie.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
gorgeous.
It's pretty. I
Yeah.
might have to pay her to make me one like that.
You're funny. You're so funny.
Rosie, I'll give you $200.
I'll
Mhm.
sell you mine for 1,000.
Nah, I don't got no $1,000.
I want $1 million.
We got no $1,000 because I give Rosie $1 million. Rosie, here's what I'm making. I got this yarn and I think it's so pretty. I never saw it before. Michelle, have they had this all the time? It's one of those
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Hi, Suzanne.
it's blue and turquoise and
That's pretty.
Yeah,
I know.
the calm stripe.
I started making
Hi, Lulu.
Hi, Lulu.
a chevron blanket, but I've already frogged it and I started doing a C2C.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's pretty.
What happened to the chevron?
Well, they're only 5 ounces each.
Yeah,
But
they don't go very far. That was my one complaint about them.
I
It
probably
seems
won't
like
keep
you.
it at. Go ahead, Michelle.
It seems like you don't crochet very much, and you're out of yarn already.
Yeah, I probably won't
Hi,
keep it.
Granny D.
At a C2C because I forgot how these.
Hey,
When
Dee.
you do a C2C with these yarns, how it does that at the.
Yeah.
You don't cut it.
Yeah.
How it does
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
But I think what I'll do, because I made it too wide,
Mm.
I need to not even be working on it because I need to get the border on this yellow one. It's really soft. I need to get me a.
See, I like striped yarn, but I don't like to make blankets with it because the harsh lines you get sometimes. You start around, it goes halfway, and then the color starts. I don't like that.
Mhm. Yeah.
I like them. I like to make blankets with it, but I thought, well, I could do a granny square, but I think I opened.
I like when a color goes into, when it's like a blue and it goes into turquoise, where it's like going lighter and then darker.
Mm.
I like to do granny squares with it, but the thing is, I go with my bag addiction. Um, the only thing is when I do granny square, I
Oh, I hope they do, Cindy.
Yeah.
It's no good to be
go
in pain.
I go around and then I turn it around and go back the way I came. Keep my square in the middle straight, and I can't do that with this yarn but I'll probably do a chevron. I'll probably start it over and do it narrow, more narrow, and And
We'll go to bed then.
put my eye hooked in there.
Come on, Johnny.
Ah,
Rolls.
Do the candy.
I got only 26 more mushrooms to go, Rosie.
26. Oh, wow.
20, no,
Good luck.
22 more mushrooms to go.
Did you see what I made?
Yeah, your little bitty frog. Yeah, I saw that.
Little frog with the mushroom cap.
Yeah, the little frog.
It's so tiny.
It's pretty cute.
I gotta finish this.
It looks like a Santa hat.
Kind of barbecue.
Yeah.
Fuck, Holly. Yeah, I need to turn on my big light. I gotta get the border around this blanket.
I feel like I'm gonna take a big poop soon.
Johnny sounds like, reminds me of Herman Munster when he laughed.
that's cute.
Thank you.
I was watching you make feathers today.
Oh, the tutorial. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I used to make those a long time ago. I gotta watch Rosie's tutorial and make them because I forgot how to do it. I watched it, but I
She's making purple ones, I think.
Yeah. Purple.
gotta get around this blanket. Knees.
You guys enjoying the 4th of July?
Haha.
Yeah, I had 2 more.
It's like any other day.
Just like any other day here.
Blowing anything up?
They will be here in a minute.
It's a
No.
waste. It's a waste of money.
Turn that big light on.
Yeah.
When you get
It
up.
is. I agree.
Your friends.
No, I hate them.
You hate your friends? They were like some nice guys.
No, they're gay.
Well, so what if they're gay? What's wrong with being gay? I wish I had a gay son-in-law. I wish I would have had I wish I would have had. I got 2 straight sons. I wish I would have had at least a gay son, and I wish I had at least a lesbian daughter. I would have loved to have a gay son-in-law.
Oh my.
What?
Mm.
What's wrong with people with whatever they choose?
That's a hard
Nothing.
life, I think.
Gay people are my favorite kind of people. So much fun. Because I have lots of gay friends. They're the funnest people in the world.
Mm.
Where do I have? What's this called? Well,
Was that your clock?
what happened here?
Mine just
Oh,
keeps
yeah.
blinking. I don't know what's going on.
I got.
I think it's probably my internet connection. It's really bad tonight.
Mm.
Yeah, everybody using it.
Ours was bad because
We're not busy at all. We only got like 18 rooms.
Oh.
And our heat truck never showed up today.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Get over here.
Mm.
Got to finish this blanket, and somehow I don't have the right color.
Oh my god.
You gonna finish that blanket? Which blanket? The
I
one-
got to put a border on this blanket, and somehow the yellow. I cut the yellow.
Oh, okay, the Granny Square one. Okay. I thought the one you just started.
No. I'm probably going to do a chevron of that, but I'm probably going to make it smaller. Probably make it like
Chevron sounds like a car.
a baby blanket.
Like a
Size.
Chevy Chevron or something.
Susie, have you put any? There's our Granny D. Have you put any? Boy, Michelle and Granny D hit me up with super chats last night in my live.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When I met my I know I have a yarn with less. What I did with it, I don't know. Susie, did you ever put anything in your big ginormous bag yet?
Wow, that holds a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to order some more.
What you drinking there, Rosalie?
Well, I'll tell you what I drank last night, and I won't drink it again that late. I drank 2 glasses of sweet tea. I have not had it. Well, it's sugar free. It's artificial sweetener.
Oh,
I have not had that kind of tea in a long time. And
Sam
just
Cola.
that
Damn
the sun
cool.
came up.
That's a big old bag, Normie.
It's still not. Still hot. Yeah,
Bag
they're
lady.
uh, 18 six, like 6 for $18.
Oh, diet
that's
Sam.
good.
So
That's a
how
pretty
is
good
that?
deal.
Yeah.
Diet soda, yeah.
Diet soda.
Yeah.
I got.
Yeah, I got a toothache today, so I'm taking some penicillin. Have you ever taken a
Oh,
penicillin and they give you the sweats?
Yeah, it will.
mm.
I didn't want to say anything about my tooth hurt today.
Rosie. Johnny, look it up. It does. It can cause you to sweat and get dehydrated. Because
Oh, I drink plenty of water, but it just
Mm.
I took this one and it made me sweat.
it can also give you diarrhea.
I could go for some of that. It's been a while.
Johnny can't poop. Johnny can't poop. That's one problem.
Maybe a week or two.
Oh my gosh, that's too
I'm a
long.
big guy, you know.
God,
Yeah.
I hope I have that problem on Monday. I hope I don't have to go on Monday. I
I need totally relaxation, but I work every day, so I don't get
I
that.
think you ate all that coconut. You'd get the runs.
Coconut.
That coconut in those
You know, it's
candy.
candy bars.
Oh, that didn't do nothing. I ate some chicken biryani last night, some Indian food, which oh my god, it made
Oh,
me
I
cry.
love that chicken biryani.
Oh God, that's
It made me cry. It was so stinking hot.
we lived in town.
Oh, I like it
We had
mild.
Indian neighbors, and they cooked. When they cooked so much food. They would always bring us when they would cook. She would tell me. She would say, "Don't. What do you cook for supper tonight?" And I'd say, "I haven't decided yet." And she goes, "Don't cook supper. I'll bring you supper." That's good stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, then she's gonna make some egg biryani tomorrow night and some steamed potato pocket things. They're it's I don't know what they're called,
That's
but she makes it with Fido dough and
Yep.
stuffs it with potato.
not
Oh.
pierogi. That's
She makes it in the hotel room?
She has a air fryer and some other stuff.
Mm.
yeah. We used to have
Instant pot, air fryer.
Patel.
I guess I'm her guinea pig, so I'm fine with that. So
I love Indian food. Patel and let's see what their names. Patel and Patel.
her aunt owns the Baymont, so
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, she's pretty nice. I mean, she's a student, university.
oh, is that your girl that works up front?
That's one of them. We have 2 more, so we all go to the university. One's a double major, and
You just call Johnny a lady.
Hi, Johnny. Happy 4th.
Johnny is not. You hear him?
Johnny.
who is it?
Kim.
Colin?
I said you just called Johnny a lady.
I'm not no lady.
That was Kim. He sounded like a woman.
Yeah, he was trying to.
Oh my.
Hi, Kimmy.
Cousin Johnny said hello.
Hi,
Well, there he is, right there. How could he? He just walked in, walked out.
He walked in and walked out the back door. That's what he does all day because he's nosy.
Mm.
Oh well, is what it is.
Mm.
Yeah, he is something.
So, Michelle, what you been doing? You're all just a bucket of smiles tonight.
Yeah.
That's good, though.
Yeah.
She's pretty, Johnny. That's why she's smart.
Yes, she is. She is. You got out in the sun today, didn't you?
Yes. Yes. That sun was so hot through the car windows.
Oh, did you go on your trip?
No, I just went to the store.
Oh,
But
okay.
the
Because you were
sun
talking
was
last
really-
night about going on a trip.
Oh, a trip. Was
Yeah,
I?
you were going to go. Yeah, your brothers or something like that.
I
65
didn't
miles
go.
away or something like that.
Yeah, I didn't go to my brother John's, but I probably will go see my brother Dan in the next few days.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Jen.
I took a trip and one time and never left the farm. The first time I took gabapentin, I took a trip and didn't even leave the farm.
Oh boy.
Thought the doctor
Well,
said,
on.
I thought the doctor said to take all three at one time, and I took three.
Oh my gosh.
And I mean, I thought
Mm.
that was a year. That was a year and a half ago, and I took it one night after I got off alive, and I thought I was dying. And Colin said, "Mother, what did you do?" And I said, "Well, it says take three gabapentin." He said, "Mother, not at the same time. What's wrong with you?"
Oh my.
And
Stoner.
there's some people that take three at a time. I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh my Lord,
One is enough.
I'm dying! I'm dying!"
Mm.
Well, at least my niece wants all the mushrooms earthy colors. I've got all these earthy colors lit out. She was saying pink and colors like that at first, and
So does Denise makes like shirt, don't she? A crochet shirt or a blouse or something like that. Is that what she makes?
Actually, I know she's
Because I
working on a shawl.
because I think I went to the channel today and she was making something, making a.
isn't Suboxone what they give people to get them off of opiates? I take
Yeah.
opiates.
Yeah, Suboxone.
I
It
take
actually
Hi,
people
Debbie.
my
that do
arthritis
heroin or so makes
is
them sick.
my arthritis medication has
Hi,
opiate
Debbie.
in it, but it doesn't. I don't never have no constipation. All I got to do is get nervous or hear Kim yell, and I'm in the bathroom with the runs.
Hmm.
Anxiety.
I'm not. I'm not that lucky, I guess.
Anxiety does it to me.
Hmm.
Never had.
You
Oh
got that
gosh, Susan,
rage.
that's too much.
I just get that motel rage. That's all.
Hmm.
What's up with you? What's up with you?
Hi,
Come up.
Dee.
Happy
How are
4th
you?
of July.
Hey.
You look so pretty, like a hippie. Like I used to wear my hair. Like I used to wear my hair long and wear a hat thing on my head like that.
Yes, my do. I'm sporting my patriotic do rag today.
What you looking at? Come on.
Drinking hot tea.
Granny
It's
D's
not
good
really
for our
hot
image.
anymore.
I'm glad
Oh,
she hangs out with us. She's good for our image. I mean, we love her 'cause she's our friend, but she's also very good for our image.
Who is?
You are. We got the
Me?
most.
Oh, Lord.
We
If
got
you
the
can
most.
keep me from talking about politics and sex and
Hey,
stuff,
we
right?
don't care. We like it. Oh, Granny D ordered a Trump doll from me, so I got to get to work on that as soon as I get this.
Honey, it's no hurry for anything, but
I need to go in there and get the prototype.
that's funny.
As soon as
I did
soon as
not even know that you made those. Shoot,
oh
I'd have had
God,
one a long time ago. I could have been sticking him for months.
What you got there, Johnny?
I made
it's some tea,
Debbie.
Some tea.
sweet ginger, citrus, turmeric,
Been
vitamin
poking
tea.
him for
Mm.
months.
Are you
I
scared?
can't
You're gonna
believe
poke
that's
me for months.
Are
path.
you scared too?
Hey,
Are you scared of
probably
the
all right. It probably hurt.
fire? Texas boy's scared of the fireworks too.
Boom.
Oh.
Yeah, my neighbors have been shooting off since about 4 o'clock. They're crazy.
Yeah, they started that last night.
Hi, Betty.
Hi, Betty, honey. I stopped by Betty's last night. Oh, there goes everything.
Betty. I don't know Betty. Hey, Betty.
Throwing everything off my table into the floor.
Hey, Susan.
You see the fly?
Never had gabapentin.
It's for nerve damage.
Suboxone is what I take, but
Yeah,
I
Suboxone
wish I didn't. I wish they'd never got me on it because now I can't get off. And if stuff goes south like it seems to be going, then I might be up the creek.
Mm.
You're my baby. You're my baby.
Well, these poor
Might
people
be up the creek. That'd
that
be
are.
one way to lose weight. But you don't
Yeah.
want to be that kind of sick. Oh my God.
No.
No, hey, Colin, Kim, will you get me the Trump doll? I'll show it to Steve. No, well, here. Well,
It's cold. Put it in
um,
the fridge.
yeah, go back there when you go back in your room. Get me the Trump doll.
No,
I know he's yours. Just get
I
him.
made one out of bite and I put the.
No, you're not. No, we don't talk.
Oh.
We're not talking politics. I just want you to bring it here.
No, I don't know what happened to Donald.
What?
I converted Donald into his wife's dog.
I already made. Oh, already got him.
Jeez. Oh yeah.
Another day in paradise.
Yeah.
Are you trying to imitate the birds?
Bird. But I saw it.
You remember Sha-Na-Na from
Yeah.
way back?
Kim wants to show you my zucchini.
Oh wow.
You think he grows them big enough? He puts too much Miracle Grow. Here, take your zucchini.
What is it?
Well, I told Colin that was after 2
You
days.
put batteries in that?
Hey, cha-cha.
But it's good.
You can feed him with it.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me of tripod.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Granny.
Oh my
All
Lord.
right, calm down. Calm down.
Y'all wouldn't believe it.
Take the dew off the.
Oh man.
That looks like the flying blimp.
Yeah, kind of did, didn't it?
Do you fry the zucchinis or make zucchini bread or what do you do with them, Noni?
I'd steam them.
We
Maybe
fry
go
them and
butter.
dips them in fry, and we make bread out of them.
Oh wow, cool.
Now, don't
I'm not that wild about zucchini.
Give it
I
to
like
me, Kim.
little squash better.
I like
give it
most.
to me. Give it to me, and don't bring it over here. Bring it over here. It's full of dust. Bring it over here. Bring it over here.
Donald's my favorite.
Give it
Oh
to me.
wow.
Oh,
Damn it, Kim! I haven't got all day.
I dusted it off.
Your cucumber, you
Hey,
dust it
now,
off?
he looks pretty rough because
No
he's
Trump doll, I think.
had 1,000 darts in him, and
Can we blow?
Why? You throw
blow
darts at him.
Noni up?
He
Yeah.
looks rough, but if you had his wife
Hey,
right here,
Debbie
what you look
Graber.
Kim, shut up.
Oh my God!
Kim, shut up.
I love him. I love him. I love him.
Yeah.
Does he come with a noose around his neck?
This a new one will be better. This one's just been through HEW.
I love it. Love it.
Shut
Love it.
up. You damn drunk. Shut up.
I'm not drunk. I never had no beer. Grandpa won't let me have none.
Try it. Let me hang on.
Hey,
Oh,
Cindy,
let me
darling, Denise, Susan, everybody. Your neighbors used to let off fireworks. My poor dog was suffering. I walked over and asked if they could do it somewhere else. LOL, I never heard it happen again. Wow, really?
Hey, let me
That's,
come and now
pretty
that drunk out of
respectful,
here. God dang it, he won't shut up.
I mean, what's the point to let the fireworks up at the daytime? You know, you cannot see it.
anyway,
Cindy said she put Miracle Grow on something and it killed it. LOL.
Remember how he would hold his, remember how
My grass killer. Weed killer.
Eggshells are the best.
remember how Trump would hold his finger like this when he would talk, you know?
Have y'all
Yeah.
been seeing pictures of his right hand where it's all bruised and everything?
No,
Seems
never
like
seen.
he must be having some meds or maybe he's like they're putting something in his hand.
I made
in his
17
vein.
of these things.
Mm.
Sold them.
You did
That was
what?
the first
You
first,
made 17 of them?
yeah, so I made that's the prototype. That's the first one I made. Yeah, I made and sold 17.
Daggum.
The first,
Yeah, I
$150 a
want
piece or
life
what?
size one.
I can make it as big as you want it.
I'm just
Can't
kidding.
make a life size though. I could make it
No,
pretty
it'd be a
big.
little hard to. ship, wouldn't it?
Couldn't
You could
make
just
it.
make it that size. That's fine.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna poke him to make me feel better.
I
Hmm.
made the crybaby ones. That one I showed the picture of, though. That one I didn't make.
Just Google the ghetto Gumby.
I hadn't seen the ghetto
Somebody,
Gumby.
one of my sister's friends asked me,
Is there really such a thing?
Yeah, on YouTube there is, but it's pretty it's rough. I don't think I'd listen to it online, but it's pretty
Mm.
rough.
Yeah, I guess it would be.
oh, wait a minute. I want the flat edge of
Ghetto
this.
Gumby.
Michelle.
Yes,
Johnny likes to pick on you, doesn't he?
I know.
Why you pick on our Michelle?
I
You're
just
just
try to keep her
praying.
smiling. That's all.
Yeah, yeah,
Really?
you do a good job at that.
He
See,
likes to see how many
I bet he
shades of
was,
red
I
you
bet
can
he was the little
turn.
girl that used to pick on the girls, weren't you, Johnny?
Sort of, yeah. I used to have pickup in high school, and we'd all go to the beach.
All right.
I'd swing by the bus stop, pick up, I don't know, 3 or 4 girls, and we'd go to the beach.
You just pick up random women's.
Well, back then, you could hitch a ride.
Hitching a ride,
I
Mhm.
never
Now
did
you
do
wouldn't do
that.
that.
ride. Remember that song?
Oh, yes, I did.
Kim,
I
nobody
did
asked
when I
you.
was 50 something. I was drunk as a coot. And
You're
way far, well,
Yeah,
not way far
You
away
were a
from home,
cougar.
way far away walking.
Mm.
And I got picked up and just thank the good Lord he was a very nice fella. Young guy.
Mm.
Very, very nice. Thank the good Lord.
Kim, don't you? Kim, calm down. Take your damn Adderall.
No.
Ride,
Stop.
hitching a
You
ride.
got me shaking all over now. Stop.
Come on, Donald.
Take your damn Donald. Kiss his ass. Get out of here. Oh, sorry.
Oh, Donald.
Take your Donald out of here. I'm tired of looking at him.
Oh, Donald, my man. He's
You know how hard it is to live in a house with a Republican? I'm telling you what.
Yeah.
I'm about to lose my freaking mind.
Especially these days. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I could not do it.
I thought we weren't talking politics.
We're
I don't
not.
mean to, but let me tell you, I already didn't like the damn man. I'm talking about my husband, and then he didn't. Of course, when we got married, he said he didn't.
I'm so sad about them passing that bill. They got to do something about that. Okay, I'm done. That's going to mess a whole bunch of people up. I mean,
I was rather flabbergasted myself.
Mhm. Yeah,
people will die.
yeah.
It might be me.
You have Medicare, right? I mean, it'll be affected too, but I mean, Medicaid is going to be. They're going to take that
They
away
said
from
Medicare also.
Medicare too? Oh God.
I know. That's why I got to get my
Cut
glasses.
it at how many millions I can't recall, but yeah.
Yeah, and I got a thing in my mail about all necessary tests that I need to have done.
Well, there is a lot of fraudulent going on. So
Yeah, there always has been a lot of fraud in medical
I don't
insurance
think
and
there's
Medicare,
all
Medicaid.
that they were making like it was. I can't. They were just saying that
Mm.
so
Yeah,
they
they'll
could do
Well,
what
probably
they was
bigger
to do.
than
draw certain amounts of your. You can draw some of your Social Security. I'm drawing some of mine. Of course, at in
You
2000.
gonna watch some fireworks up the
Kim, do not let whatever you. Oh my
At
God.
dark. We shoot
Whatever you do,
fireworks.
don't shoot none up here because
They're not. You can watch them off the porch.
Okay, get your Republican ass outside. I'm sorry, but that's how I talk to him. That's what I call him all the time. Yeah, God.
He's been called worse, I'm sure.
That's what I call it. I'll tell you. I'm sorry, Michelle, but I just can't take it.
Mm.
I just, he needs to take his Adderall and he needs to take his dang drugs and get out of my face. Or I'd beat him so
You lost Johnny.
I thought he was going to be at his mom's and pa's.
well, they just live down the road. He probably got
Mhm.
him. My sister-in-law and my poor
Were they
mother-in-law.
already there?
Colin said all of her kids are nuts.
Mm.
Jeez Louise, I'm telling you.
Yeah, my family's getting nuttier and nuttier too. I,
What happened to
they-
Johnny?
he dropped out. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't have much of a family in what we do. I don't see them much. I don't go to any of the dinners and stuff. I really should. They're not bad people.
Mm.
It's
We
just
don't
I
got
just get out.
ever since my
I
mom
don't
and dad,
care to get out.
we don't get together.
I like to stay right here.
Did you go and watch the parade today, or always got to go work?
I was
Okay,
going
Jenny.
to go on my, huh?
Johnny's gonna
What's
go
happening to
work.
me? I was gonna go on my brother's making the towel. No, I should be, but right now I'm working on this
Oh,
shawl.
pretty.
I love this shawl. So,
That's
Mhm.
Pretty. Which kind of
the
design is that?
Nora.
That's not oral.
Yep, this is one of
No.
the Noros.
Wow, pretty.
Thank you.
get comfortable. I'll put the border on this blanket.
I got a Timu package on my brother's porch. I can't get in touch with him. Oh, praise
Oh.
God. My medicine, my pain, my Suboxones that has been filled. Woohoo.
Oh, good.
I mean, it always is, but lately they've been making me wait till I'm just almost totally out.
Yeah.
Like
Wow.
I have
Yeah.
5 left. I'm supposed to have 6 left, but I dropped the one up under a piece of
Mm.
furniture and can't, like back at Christmas, so I
Mm.
can't get to it.
Yeah, my Norco and that I take, you got to be completely out before you can get a refill.
It's
You can't
ridiculous.
call it. You can't. Of course, I always have them.
Cause that stresses me out. Cause sometimes they're out of the darn stuff and they have to order it or get it from another store. And that
Yeah.
I always have them left over by the time it's time to refill them.
I
But
wish I did have leftovers, but if I don't take 3 a day, what I've been taking for years, then I get sick as a dog.
mine says every 8 hours, but I don't. I take usually one a day, but sometimes I take 2 depending on if I'm hurting real bad. And boy, my left knee has really been hurting. I was going down the steps that night. We had to run away from Kim, the monster, and my foot slipped out from underneath me, and I missed the step, and so my left knee replacement's the one that gives me all the problems. So it kind of pulled the muscle, so it's really been hurting. So today I took.
You have the replacement, and that's as bad or worse sometimes than it was before.
They're worse. It's worse. It's worse pain than
Yes,
than
that's terrible.
in the left knee. It is. It's worse pain than it was before.
Yep, and my Uncle Ken, I was telling y'all about Uncle Ken and Frankie the other day or last night. He went in for surgery to have, what was he going to have done? I think knee replacement. He had a stroke. Affected one side of his body. He said, I wish I'd never done that. And they knew to be looking for that because he had to go on off of his blood thinners to have surgery.
My sister-in-law went in for an appendicitis, and they give her a hysterectomy, and she sued. And now that's awful. She was 42. True
Oh my
story.
gosh.
Went in for appendicitis, and they gave her a hysterectomy.
How dumb is that? I mean, that's
Now this is in a big
dangerous.
hospital where she was. It was a big hospital in St. Louis. Got her and some other patient mixed up.
I
Mm.
hope she sued him and got something.
She didn't
Oh
know for
no.
2 days. Now this is when they used to keep you in the
Crying?
hospital. They used to keep you in the hospital for a week after you have surgery like that, and so she just thought she had. She was wondering why she was up on the OB floor. They put you up there,
Didn't she wonder why her throat wasn't sore?
huh?
Didn't she wonder why her throat? What did you Did you say tonsillectomy or
No,
appendectomy?
appendicitis. She said it was
Appendicitis.
Oh,
appendicitis, and they gave her hysterectomy.
yeah.
Now this was back in like 1978, and anyway, so
Man, she could have sued.
she did sue.
Did she?
Yeah,
Did
she
she
got
win?
$1.5 million from the hospital.
All
Wow.
right.
Well, anyway, she's on the OB floor, the however you say it.
I
So
got you.
Obstetrics and gynecology.
she said, she was there, and she said, I wish they'd put me back on the regular floor. I'm tired of hearing these babies cry. And so anyway, the girl said, well, why did you have to have your hysterectomy? She said, I didn't have to a hysterectomy. I had my appendix out, and the lady girl in the bed next to her said it wasn't 1979, it was 1980 or 1999. But anyway, I said 1979. But anyway, she didn't. She just kind of, the lady just kind of shook her head, So anyway, the doctor and nurse came in. I can't remember the particulars, and she said, was there a mistake in my surgery? And so she said everybody was just acting funny and all this stuff, and she'd had all of her kids, But anyway, she was just 42 years old. But anyway, when she found out, oh my God, can you imagine?
Yeah.
And I mean, it was really awful. So they sued. I mean, that hospital. It took them 5 years, and they won the lawsuit.
Mm.
Of course, they
That's
got
good.
tax.
I hate it took so long. And still, money helps, but it still doesn't,
I mean, she didn't care that she wasn't fine with getting it, but the thing is, made her threw her into early menopause, and that was terrible.
Yeah.
And but anyway, yeah, she sued. Her and my brother sued big time.
Yeah. Now when I go in, they mark me with a Sharpie.
Yeah,
where
that
I
was
should have the surgery.
They put 2 bands around my wrist.
Mm-hmm.
They put the blue band because I'm fall risk anytime I ever have to go in, even have a transfusion or anything. But then again, my poor sister-in-law, she's the one that died a year ago, this past September. She was getting ready to she was going to stop by the coffee and was going to work one morning, and she went in the convenience store, had to stop and get gas, and went in, and she slipped, and it was winter outside and cold, and they didn't have it was raining and sleeting and all that stuff, and they didn't have down one of those yellow things in the front of the thing that said the floor's wet, when the weather's like that, they've got to put those down. And she went in and she fell. She broke her wrist and her arm all the way up to the shoulder, and she sued that place. And I think she got $170,000 for that. She said, "I'm going to be known."
The same woman or no?
Yeah, same woman. She said, I'm going to be known as the lady who sues everybody. I said,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wisconsin, they changed the malpractice so you can barely get anything.
yep. My niece Daphne, that's a doctor, she said that they have to pay so much for malpractice insurance. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. I've heard that.
She said people think doctors make tons of money. Well, they do, but they still have to pay a lot for their malpractice.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been hearing about, the billionaires, millionaires supposed to be getting tax cuts. And I've heard some of them, like, I forgot who it was. It was a movie star. He said he didn't want that. He wanted to pay his fair share.
Yeah, I read that thing today about
Mhm.
that big fancy whatever he's calling it, and what it's going to do. And good God, cut Medicaid to people with 4 children or more. I mean,
Just
some
look at all the
people.
money I'm sorry, I'm talking about this again.
I know but
Just look at all the money that he's wasted with golfing trips every weekend and that
Mhm.
darn military parade and all this stuff.
And this crap about these people that have military families. The poor kids, they don't get the good
How he
military
treats the
benefits
veterans
anyway.
and their families terrible.
I worked for the VA. I know how that goes, and those children need their Medicare. That's Medicaid. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Hmm. I'm just praying something can be done. I just keep praying without ceasing.
Yeah.
That's all I know to do.
I'm glad Colin came back up. Colin's not much into like the firecrackers and stuff. Dogs, when they really start popping them, puppies, be hard to handle.
Yeah.
Gotta feel
Bother
bad
me.
for all that food because I haven't ate a lot very much since I got diagnosed with diabetes. Yeah, when you don't eat a lot for a long time and then you eat a little bit more, that makes you feel like you're blowing your diet.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because I had a turkey burger with both pieces of the bread and it was really good.
Mm.
And I ate potato salad and I ate the beans and I ate the
Okay, Denise.
Asian salad and I feel like I blew my diet.
What was in the Asian salad? Like cabbage and stuff? Or
Cabbage and almonds. I forget what she puts in the dressing. Also crumble up ramen noodles on top.
I was gonna say, I bet some of that would be good.
Yeah,
Or those, remember the little what they call them little noodles that were in the can
yeah.
that
You
you
can
put
either
on
use
top
oh,
of it?
chow mein noodles?
yeah,
Yeah.
lo mein, whatever they're called.
They were just dry and you put them on top of
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
She got the recipe for my sister. I
I
never
used
had
to
made.
like to just eat them out of the can.
Oh yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
I used to make these candy called
They were
haystacks.
good. No, I don't think they're real caloric, are they? They
Yeah,
might be a lot of carbs. I don't know.
tweets, good.
Hmm.
My birds are being crazy. What's new? Yeah, she got that recipe from my sister. I never did make it before. I never did really care for it, but I ate it because I didn't look a gift horse in the mouth.
That's a strange expression.
I know.
Like, who made that up?
I don't know. I was wondered about that. What the heck?
The horse traders.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Yeah.
A horse that brings presents. Of course.
His mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking for something new to crochet with?
Rosie, you quiet.
She's
No.
looking at things to crochet.
Looking at Pinterest.
Oh,
Oh, the danger zone.
went down the hole.
Yeah, cute.
Danger zone. I forgot how that goes. Welcome to the danger zone. Maybe that song.
Back to work.
Did you find you something to do?
No, I need to finish that blanket.
Where is Cynthia here?
She
Yeah.
was,
She was.
but she may be
Hey.
still here.
I thought I'd talk to her, but I don't see her.
Mm.
Must be busy with something.
I think Jerry came upstairs early.
Sassy, honey, I wish you wouldn't pace the floor like that. Poor doggy. Just paces and paces.
Who is it?
Sassy. She paces the floor. Nervous dog, most nervous dog. Can't leave her in the backyard all the time. Too hot.
You take any medicine for it?
Hmm?
You take
Oh, for
any
the dog?
medicine?
Now, just paces, paces, paces.
She needs a doggy downer, not a puppy upper.
Yipper.
Puppy upper and
Must
doggy
have been
downers.
all the time, but she's
I used to talk about that in Saturday Night Live. It was a
oh,
skit, I think.
gets too hot.
Puppy upper.
Now, wintertime, we leave her outside. She loves it. I mean, she's the kind of dog she can be outside. I think a Bernese Mountain Dog is from the Netherlands. I think that's what
Mhm.
Switzerland, maybe.
Switzerland or something like that. And Wella told me she got that in her. She ain't got. I don't think she's got that much of it in her, but
Definitely,
How long have you had her?
resembles her daddy.
yeah, she's more for the. I know she's got a lab because she's too friendly and sweet, kind-hearted. You know, just a big love puppy.
Wonder if labs make good service dogs.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
very good
Good.
sir.
They're excellent dogs, in my opinion.
We've had a lot of dogs. I think she's the most gentle one we've had.
Yeah, I've had a couple of them. I just wondered if, because of their demeanor, if they'd be,
Mm-hmm.
you know, if they would be too friendly with, because they say you're not supposed to pet them and stuff.
Yeah.
Except for the owner.
Boom, 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 boom.
I guess some, but not overdo it.
You hear my fireworks?
Yes,
What's going on over there?
I heard your booming. I didn't hear actual
Right.
fireworks.
And people got their minds out? Okay. Colin was little here. He woke up one night and one morning it was still dark and he was about 3 and he come in and he goes, Mama, Mama, wake up. And I said, what? He goes, them people got them eyes out. And I said,
Them
what?
eyes?
He said, I said, what? And he goes, come here. And he pointed down the road and he said, them people in them at that house got them eyes out. He wasn't scared, but he was having a dream, but he just told me
Mhm.
he would just set up and watch a scary movie with us. Now his brother, Adam, he was scared when he was a
Hey, Snook.
teenager. And he'd say,
Yeah.
the people got their eyes out, Mama. And I said, okay. And I said, you want to go back to bed? And he said, uh-huh.
Hi, Snooky.
He went
So
back to
he
bed.
thought the fireworks look like eyes? Or-
No, we had watched that night before that. We watched a Stephen King movie.
Oh.
He just said that just now. Hey, Mama. And I said, no, I said to me, then people got their eyes out.
Hey, sweetie. Hello, sweetie. Hey.
You take my shower after a while, Colin.
It's a good girl.
Kitty, kitty. You gonna be a flying kitty?
Probably.
Johnny.
Don't hurt your mama. Johnny left. Guess he
He's
had
back.
to do something. Oh, he is back.
Mm-hmm.
He's back.
Snookums.
Hey, baby.
What you doing, Snookums?
Come on up. Come on.
Back up here, John boy. John boy.
Hey.
Meow.
They're imitating you.
Meow. Meow. His tail. Meow.
Goes flying kitty. Mm. Yeah, I gotta lean back.
Flies through the air with the greatest of ease. Carrying young kitty on the flying trapeze. Into the danger zone.
Do you remember that movie Xanadu with?
Yes.
I love that movie. I loved that movie. I
I
watched
thought
it.
it was weird, but I liked the music.
I liked the movie too, but I mean, I liked the music too, and the movie got terrible ratings, but I love
I
the
don't
music.
even remember the movie as far as plot or anything. I just remember it had wild lights and
It was weird, but the music was
Mhm.
excellent. I love the music,
yeah.
and I wanted
I
to
always
dance.
liked Olivia.
Yeah.
I was
She's
just watching.
such a pretty girl. Bless her heart.
I wonder if I could get up and dance, and I got up, and I thought, God, no, I can't move like that.
I
Be able to dance to it.
remember when people used to imitate. I remember kind of dressing like her with the headband and the
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
sweatsuit, the Let's Get Physical time period.
Mhm.
Everybody
Yeah.
was going to the Y and
Yeah, I remember we
doing
went to we had aerobics classes. We had me and my
I
sister
had my
used to.
sweatsuit. I had another little thing over top of it was just cut out arms and stuff. I decked out,
I
and I
remember.
had Lindsay was little, and I had a little headband on her too, and a little sweatsuit. She was a
Aw.
baby.
I remember we went to aerobics class with my sisters, and I remember everybody's favorite color in the was purple back in the 80s. And
Mm,
I remember we'd go to that aerobics class and we'd dress so cute, you know,
yeah,
wear these cute little leggings and those
that's what it was
tights.
all about. It wasn't about the exercise; it was about the look.
It's about looking cute.
Mhm.
We all looked so cute and skinny.
Yeah.
And then life happened and we got old.
Shoot, we thought we were fat still back then, probably.
Oh, God, I wish I was as fat now as I thought I was back then.
Yeah, same.
If back then, if
But
I
I
gained
just look
10
back
pounds,
at like I put on my post the other day. Probably nobody looked at it, but I wanted them to look at it because it was the day after the day after I had had a hernia surgery, and everybody was like, "What are you doing it already?" I'm like, "I'm fine." I still had that ball with the stuff in it that you had to wear this little. It was like a little shoulder thing, like a messenger bag kind of, but it had a ball in it that had the medicine in it, and it was
Hmm.
tubes
Hey,
that went
Rachel.
in the place where you had the surgery, like a
mhm.
drain. But it was it was pain meds. They didn't give you the loopy meds, which I would have liked to have taken a trip and never left the farm. I'd rather have that. But my thing wasn't getting small. It was supposed to shrink up like a raisin, but it's like it wasn't working, and it was backing up with a little blood and stuff in it. And
Hmm.
oh, Susan had a black man visit her today. Seen him in quite a few years. I thought of you, Granny D. He's a good friend of mine.
Okay.
Ooh, send him on over. Send him on over.
Wait a second.
Granny D is trolling.
Wait, Granny, you said that.
Ooh.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, God.
No, I don't like all of them, but some of them be pretty.
Yeah.
I remember Tripod said one time we were staying over at his mom's house. We'd stay over there for a few months. I was still working. But he was just so muscular and so pretty. And I would be rubbing him during the night, just rub on his arms or his back or whatever. Not hard or anything, just
You sure it was his arm?
no,
Maybe it was his tripod.
no, it wasn't. It was his back and his arm, shoulder and stuff. D, quit rubbing on me.
Hi, AK Kitchen.
Like I can't help it. You just so pretty.
Uh, did you call him tripod to his face?
Oh no. That was years after that. After we'd split up, that when I'd be talking about him, instead of actually just coming out and describing him, I'd call him tripod. Although I still had to tell some people. They're like, "Why did you call him tripod?" I'm like, "Think about it. Kickstand. I guess I could call him.
Okay. Oh my God, it's so funny.
Think about it. God."
Think about that. I mean, come on.
Okay, I gotta pee. Gotta wee.
All right.
You just What, Granny? You just them main vein.
What? The main vein? Got
What
to
are you
drain the
talking?
main.
What are you talking about? Hey, Aisha. He's still very handsome. Oh, yeah, send him on over. AK
I could have
Kitchen Vlog, and especially if he's nice, too. You know, that matters.
had some beautiful mixed babies.
Tripod was gorgeous, I thought he was to me, but he was mean as a snake.
Oh,
Mean. He could be
I
no,
think
he
that,
could be
that kind of
wonderful, but
erases everything else.
I
yes.
almost moved to North Carolina. I could have been Nate living North Kakalaki.
Yeah.
Rosie and I almost moved there, but
North Carolina's a nice, well, I mean, I've never lived anywhere else, but I've been
with
several places, but
Hmm.
I wouldn't mind going to the UK for the rest of Trump's term.
oh god, I met this girl from on a live last night. Her live, she's hilarious from the UK. She cussed every breath, but she's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Cracking up. I was, you go through the shorts. I was watching shorts. And she had
Danger zone.
live.
Yeah.
She was hilarious.
I'll be back in a minute. Might be one of my long
Yeah.
minutes, but hopefully not too long. Gosh, it's almost 9 bells already.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh.
Well, it's just 8 here. I thought it'd be 9. I forgot where I'm an hour behind.
Oh, hopefully someone didn't get injured from fireworks or something.
I gotta get shower and then wash my clothes. And now today is Thursday today or what?
Yep.
Friday.
Oh, today's Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Fast a week.
Colin.
Oh, do you hear him sing? Can you hear him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
Great.
Colin, quit singing. What was he singing? I didn't even hear him.
I don't know, but it was pretty.
Oh, was he singing? I can't even hear him. Isn't that weird? Maybe because I could hear him. I thought he was just
I'm used to it.
yeah, probably. Of course, the speaker's in the back of my laptop. So, Colin, I'm going to shower tonight. Do we have clean towels? I hope. I got to wash my clothes too. Oh, dirty clothes basket full.
The train must be changing tracks or something. It's awful
booming.
loud.
Oh my goodness. Boom, boom, boom. My dog is probably going crazy in the room.
Oh.
So I was watching this lady on YouTube, and she crochets dolls, and I can't remember. Her name is Debbie. I have to go in there and look. I subscribed to her. She crochets doll dresses, makes them all different sizes, and then she has a bunch of people. The people that are subscribed to her, they make the dress and then they crochet their doll to fit the dress. They make the shoes. They make the
Oh.
oh no, or is it Danita? Wait a minute. I hope I subscribed to her. I watched her for about 2 hours today. That's her channel. Danita's dolls.
Oh, trains are going through there too.
I think we got to train Danita's dolls. Let me look and see if that's her. Let me look at my subscriptions. Danita's dolls. Dolls. Doll room. Danita art. Well, here it shows her. Here's it shows her hand sewn dolls, but she was doing Danita's dolls. They're just the most different looking dolls you're seeing. Now she's got the craft, the hand sewn dolls. I just dearly love them. But she does have. She makes the crochet dolls. I mean, they're real. They would scare most people. They're they're just really cool. Okay, let me show you these dolls.
Do
I love stuff like looks like this.
you want to share the link?
Let me show you.
Yeah, Danita.
Let me try to let me get it back to the beginning. Okay. Okay, now. Okay, she cuts out, she designs a pattern. Okay. She does crochet ones too, but okay, see, they're kind of scary looking, but I think they're so cool.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
What?
Was loud. Boom.
Look at this.
Fireworks.
Look at the face. I think they're so cool. Oh.
Yeah.
She paints on them.
Mm.
Songs like that. There's Danita. She's got that channel. Danita's dolls, and then she's got like here.
Good
Found
night,
her on
Betty.
Facebook, Danita Art, and then Kokisha doll. She does a cookie. I think that's a Russian. She's Russian. She has to do subtitles, but she also. My sister bought some doll clothes that she crocheted, and so my sister told me about it, sent it on Facebook. She said you should do this and join her Facebook thing with a crochet the dress, and then she just does all kinds of cool stuff with doll dresses and stuff. She does these little woodsy adventure ones. Look at these. Are those cute? Oh God, my arm. She felts those. Those are like felted bodies. A fox, one's fox, a bunny rabbit. She does ceramics. Danita. Danita's dolls. Oh, I think I hurt my side, Rosie, doing that. Oh. Look at them. Supposed to be llamas. Okay. I'm almost around here. I'm gonna do a shell stitch all the way around. Be done. All I got to do on that pink and white stripe chevron blanket is a.
Hi, Ashley.
Border on it too.
Hi, Ashley.
Can't believe that. I moved and I was uncomfortable.
Nice.
My niece said she would come Sunday and cut.
Polero. What's a polero? Polero?
Polero?
Polero's
Jacket.
like a little
vest
vest
like
type
thing with
thing.
puffy sleeves. Oh well, no, it don't have to have puffy sleeves. I'm thinking of Spanish bolero.
Sort of rounded on the
Yeah, a
hem.
little bolero jacket. Be kind of short.
Oh, cool.
Who's making the bolero?
Ashley.
Ashley?
I crocheted. My niece had my niece Courtney had a strapless wedding dress, and I crocheted out of cotton yarn a little bolero, long sleeved short bolero um, little jacket for her to put on her because they got married
Boom.
um, in the wintertime, December 15th. December 15th, 2015, in the wintertime, and they took pictures outside. And I made her, I think I told you about how I made the 15, made the big hoop skirt out of 15 yards of fabric. And she had bought fur, and I made her like a little cape out of the fur and lined it with satin fabric. And I made her a muff, like you know how you put your hands in it, a little round muff. Made that, and then I made her a little bolero, crocheted a little bolero like top with bell sleeve with cotton yarn that she bought at Hobby Lobby for me to make it out of, and she put that on, had that on some of the pictures, and yeah, made her all kinds of little things. Her wedding.
It's almost 10 years already that she's been married.
She's got two little young ones. She's Charlotte. Tomorrow, Cooper will be 3, and Charlotte was 4. Charlotte will be 5. Well, she'll be 5 this coming December 29th, but Cooper will be 3 tomorrow. It's her kiddos. Her husband didn't quite know how to take my family because we're real loud and rowdy. And his family's real quiet and reserved. My sister said he's used to us now, but at first he was kind of like, he would just sit back like, wow. My family all gets together and all hooping and hollering. Everybody gets along and everything, but we're just real loud and laughing. And just picture me with about 20 of me loud and rowdy people laughing all the time. What, Collie? I don't know. Here, I got another hour.
Hey, Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. The same birth date?
Okay, Noni, you will not
That's
believe this.
amazing.
Me and your... Oh, really? Are you kidding me? December 29th? That is so cool. Oh my God. Yeah, remember I told you about my little niece named Charlotte, December 29th? Oh my God, that is the coolest thing. I love that.
It's amazing.
That is so cool. I'll have to tell my niece about that. I met a Charlotte that has the same birthday as your Charlotte. It's a very popular name for little girls now, Charlotte. When I went last time I went to the doctor, the across the hall from where my doctor's office, there's a pediatrician's office, and this lady was saying, Charlotte, come back here. And her little girl Charlotte was running down the hallway. I was like, there's another Charlotte. Like a lot of little Charlottes around.
Between Christmas and payday?
Huh?
Hi, Charlotte.
She was born between Christmas and payday.
Yep. That's really cool.
Yeah.
My niece was hoping that she would make it to New Year's Eve, make it with her, but she didn't. She December 29th. Charlotte May. And I like to think she named her May after me. She might. She said, yeah, you can. She said I did, kind of, but her grandma's middle name is May, too. So her great grandma.
Hmm.
What? I can't hear you, Colin. Oh, God, I'm having a hot flash. Whew, too much caffeine. Like Cynthia. Yeah, we used to always say fireworks from 4th of July for save us come back to let off on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, when I was,
Oh, hers is Marie.
Marie.
I went outside, but I cannot see them. I just hear them.
Mine is Marie too.
Mine is Anna.
Well, I hear him now. Yeah, I think so too.
Kim, is Tracy and Rob spend the night since they brought their dogs? I guess they are, right? Colin? Colin? I guess since they're drinking, they thought they better. Poor grandma.
Hmm.
All three of her kids are alcoholics.
Welcome back, Jen.
Where's my charger? My mom.
Holly, where was Grandpa when she was doing that? Holly. Where was Grandpa when she was doing that? I was gonna say because she wouldn't. Don't think she'd be throwing that fit while Grandpa was in the house. Preacher's kids.
Yeah.
They're usually the worst. What? All right, I'm around that all straight stitch now. I gotta do. Whew. Shell stitch, shell stitch.
If anyone wants to drop their link, they're welcome to.
Skip 2.
Did you hear from Brenda?
Brenda Land?
Yeah.
Uh-uh. Heard from her. Why? So should I have heard from her?
Oh, I guess they had storms in New Jersey.
Oh yeah, I knew she was having some storms. Something about
Oh, your stepfather was a pastor.
huh?
Johnny's stepfather was a pastor.
Well, that explains it. Just kidding, just kidding. Chain 2. Don't know what I'm doing here. Got out of crochet for a minute.
Hmm.
Three, 4, 5. Skip 2. Skip 2.
Oh.
Just yawning away.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know where Bill is.
Where's Diane?
That I don't know either.
Now what?
Well, if we say their names, maybe they'll show up. Bill, Diane.
Bill and Diane. Hello.
Yeah, we're quiet. We're working on our crocheting.
I need to go get my shower before Kim decides to come in the house in a drunken stupor. And
I wonder if that yard sales tomorrow. I don't know. Need to look.
Probably.
Yeah, but it's everybody's gonna be drunk.
Bill?
maybe they'll be hungover and they won't be able to go out.
Yeah, that's what I meant. They'd be drunk.
Oh, yeah. I'll have a bad headache.
Kim never does get a never. Kim never. He never gets hungover. Hungover. He can drink and drink and drink, and never is hungover. I don't know how. So funny. That one night Colin was cooking fish and he said, I'm not going to eat that fish because it don't smell right. I said, just feed it to your daddy. He'll eat anything. So Kim come in and he ate that fish. I mean, huge thing of fish. And then he stayed back there and sang all night long. Last night we had to tell him to shut up and shut the door because he wouldn't shut up. He just does that, what we call drunk singing. And so anyway, we heard night the fish incident, we heard him barfing back there, and Colin said next morning he got up, he said, did you hear Dad in there barfing in the middle of the night? He said he either was barfing because of drunkenness or barfing because of the bad fish. I said, I say it's the fish because he can drink so much and never get sick. Colin, are you okay back there? Sugar Boom Boom. What's Sugar Boom Boom? What's he talking about?
That's a song. Sugar Boom Boom.
Sugar Boom Boom. Never heard of it before. The dog hair in that glass, son. I've been drinking it all along. Good Lord.
Oh, gosh.
Looks like it. The glass is cracked. Into the glass? I don't know. I do not know. I found some pictures of in 1976, the bicentennial. My hometown had an ice cream social.
Oh.
I think I was like 14 or something like that. However old I was 49 years ago. And anyway, my friend Holly and a couple of our other friends, her mother was head of the something to do in the town. They had an ice cream social, and we had to serve the ice cream. And we were supposed to wear white shirts, and they were long sleeve, and I didn't want to wear them because it was hot,
Mm-hmm.
on the 4th of July,
Yeah.
We served the ice cream and the cake, and I mean, it was a great experience because, we have to write down what kind of cake they want. They had a thing on the table. They had the tables in this courtyard, this place called the Houston House. It's a real famous landmark in the United States, even. And they had a courtyard, and, it had tables. They had tables set out. It had the cake and the flavors of ice cream. And so I didn't have a short sleeve white shirt. Well, she told us we could wear white. She told us we could wear short sleeve white shirts or white long sleeve shirts because she had these armbands to put on our arms. We had to wear these hats and stuff. And anyway, that was 49 years ago. But anyway, I found those pictures. I was looking for them. Good God, 49 years ago. Just think about it. Dang it, a long time. I was like, God, I can remember it.
My aunts went to this craft fair in 1976 and bought these beer can hats that were crocheted. Like the beer cans were like punched and then crocheted around and sewn together.
Yeah, I remember those. I remember they used to take those Clorox jugs too.
Mm-hmm.
And you know who I haven't seen in a long time? She was talking about those. Rachel, I haven't seen her in a while. Thrifty Crochet. Or wasn't that her name? I haven't seen her in a while. Have you guys?
Yeah, I haven't seen her either.
Just thought of that. I haven't seen her in a while.
Who?
Thrifty?
Rachel, Thrifty Crochet. Haven't seen her in a while. Wonder if she's taking a break or. What was that? Did you sneeze, Walsey?
Yep, I did.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yep, I did.
Hi, Ismail. How are you doing?
Hi, Ismail.
Hi, Ishmael. I'd say Ishmael. I don't know why. Good God, my ice. Did you hear that big crash? I think my ice maker dumped a big old.
Like a big fart.
I know that's what I was thinking. It's like a big fart. There's my ice maker. That's what I was getting ready to say. I thought I was going to say, I think my ice maker took a big dump.
Is it getting real heavy?
The blanket?
Yeah.
Not yet. Not
Mine ain't near as but mine is not near as big as hers, and mine's getting heavy. It's pretty big.
so pretty.
Bro,
What kind of hook are you using? A 5?
I mean, it's a 5.0. I just love this gold. I'm putting a shell border.
Oh, that's pretty.
Hmm.
Oh, I didn't mean to make it.
But you
didn't-
did.
I know.
You did.
I didn't mean to make a granny square blanket or throw. I do need to put one on the pink. I just remember I do have a C2C blanket over there. I need to put a border on. Maybe I'll do it next. I think I will put that yarn I got. I will do shell stitch, but not as wide
Hey,
and
John.
white.
Hi, John.
Hello. Hi,
Sure.
baby. Work, just work. It's just, I don't know. It's crazy tonight.
Hmm.
Is it dark already where you guys at?
Nope.
No, it's still light.
Oh.
Like,
You know, that other blanket you made me wasn't that heavy.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
But I'm a little girl. I'm like 5'2".
She's just well. She's just well, Johnny. Little.
mhm.
Little.
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 I'm 6 foot tall, and this is not very big, and it's heavy.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to sleeping under that. I mean, I get the room pretty cold, and I have slept under it a couple times. But it's very
Mhm.
comfortable. It has good omen, you know.
Yeah.
It has good, I don't know what you call it. But
Juju.
yeah, juju. I got a blanket one time that somebody had left. Some truck driver got fired or something. Anyway, left all his stuff, and he had a really weird blanket. Oh my god, I had the worst nightmares. I had to get rid. I just threw it
Oh.
away because there was something about that.
Mm.
But one of the little kids in the motel, and one of the housekeeper's kids decided to take his ball and throw it at my tomato plant.
Oh.
Did it break?
Did it get smashed?
Yeah, it broke. I just threw it over the hill.
Oh.
He didn't mean anything by it, you know, just being a kid, I guess. So
Mhm.
you can never have nothing.
No.
But
Oh, you went down that crochet doll rabbit hole. Thanks, Noni. Hmm.
I made that blue doll dress. I never have made the rag doll to go with it. Made the blue dress.
what are you working on, Michelle? So
I
quietly.
started on a red
Are you still working on those squares?
right.
How many of those do you have to
I
make?
changed probably about 48 more. So
Just 48, not 50?
yeah, probably
Remember,
just
I'm
48.
only 5'2", right?
What's
Only
that?
5'2".
Yeah, you're only
You
5'2".
think about it, you know, we start with one string and we end up with stuff like this.
Yeah.
You know, we don't think about it really, but I mean, my niece said to me the other day when she's here, she said it totally amazes me how you start with a string and you end up with the stuff that you end up with. She said that just absolutely flabbergasts me.
Yeah, it kind of blows me away, the stuff you make with string.
Yeah, you know,
I'm amazed.
we don't even think about it. You know, we don't even think of it as being string, but it really is just string, you know. And
A mouse's heaven.
we've just done it so long. We're string artists.
There you go.
Yep.
My dad used to always used to take my crochet with me when I went down to take care of him and my mom. And I always took it with me, and they just couldn't. My mom would always say, "What you working on today, sis?" And they just always thought that was so cool. My dad would always say, "It just amazes me that you just take a simple piece of string and you make all that." And I used to just be totally amazed because my dad used to whittle, and he would make animals and stuff like that, and I said, "Well, that amazes me how you can just take a piece of wood and just whittle out anything."
Mm-hmm.
That's probably what Granny D's tripod guy was thinking too. She must have fell in or something. She never came back. She went probably to the first smoke.
Fireworks
Yeah,
outside.
she goes to she sits outside and
Maybe her neighbor having a party. She joined.
Maybe.
you never know.
Yeah, she might have
It,
stopped some other
it's
people.
a really weird fourth because it's not busy at all. There's nobody out on the road. There's no fireworks.
Yeah, not yet because you still
Mm.
got it light out, right?
Yeah, but people normally they shoot them off. I'll probably when it gets dark, I'll probably go sit upstairs and look out over the valley. I'm sure somebody's going to shoot some off.
Yeah.
Yeah, over here they waited. I mean, it went off all day, but they waited till it turned dark, and now they're shooting off.
Does the carnival turn them? Do they let them off at midnight or do they let them off at 10:30?
I thought it was like 11 or something.
Okay, because last night I
I
heard
don't know. Well,
last. Okay, there went some. Last night I heard a whole bunch at 10:30, and then I heard a whole bunch at like 11:30, and then around 12:30 I heard a whole bunch going off, and then like it was like all through the night.
yeah, I didn't hear nothing. When they're in town, I don't know if I don't know what the law is on in town. So I haven't let off many in a long time. I used to go to a friend's house and he'd spend $1,000. I'd spend $1,000, and we'd just buy a whole bunch.
Oh wow.
That was 15 years ago. So
Yeah, now you can afford it anymore.
yeah, now I'm into yarn,
Expensive. Oh
blankets and
Yeah.
yarns,
Mm-hmm.
or blankets and hats, should I say?
my.
Yeah.
I mean, I always liked them too, but then I'm like, it's just a waste of money. You just light it, it goes off, and then it's gone.
Yeah, that's
Go
true.
out the next day and pick up the
Mm-hmm.
trash.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yep.
I mean, I saw them in Walmart. They have packages. I mean, they're not the good ones, but they're like 60, 90, 120. I was like, what?
Really? Wow.
Yeah, the packages, where there's fountains and stuff inside. I was like,
Yeah.
It was always a big thing around here, and the boys were little. We'd take them and go buy fireworks. It was really fun for them.
Yeah, I remember the
Mm-hmm.
bottle rocket wars we used to have. We used to use them. I don't know what they're called, mortars, and we'd throw them at each other.
Yeah, we did too.
Oh gosh.
I used to have bottle rocket fights up until a few years ago. We'd have bottle
Yeah,
rocket.
we used to set up a couple trailers and hay bales, on the pond bank and at my dad's house and party and have a band in the garage. And neighbors didn't like me too much.
But the neighbors over here next to us, I'm surprised they haven't started popping them and cracking them because they're pretty quiet down there. Usually they started, but she's sleeping.
How's the kitties? You still have the cats?
The babies?
Yeah,
Of course.
of course.
Of course, of course. I'll show
So
you.
are you gonna name them?
No, they're not mine to keep. I
Oh,
don't name.
come on.
I don't name.
ACDC.
I mean, the one is White Sox.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
White Paws. White Sox.
Are they
White.
both female, or one's a boy and one's a girl, or
I don't know.
is it too early to tell, or
I think so.
Frank and Maria, or something like that? You know.
I can send them your way with a blanket. How about that?
Oh, yeah.
Hi, cutie. Come to mommy. Come on. Here. Come on, puppy. Come on. Come on. You coming up with mommy? You getting scared? You getting scared? Come on, baby. Come on, big girl. Come on.
Yeah, I had to close my door or my big dog would sit in my lap.
Now, Sass,
Oh.
come here, baby. You getting scared, baby girl?
I don't know why he's so scared. We got him since he was a baby.
Oh, there they go. They're
Mm.
popping and cracking down there.
Figure all the housekeepers went to the carnival. It's pretty quiet right
Mm.
now. Was it $18 or $20 a head to get in?
Really?
Oh man.
Yeah.
It's been in years. Probably.
Wow.
I think we took Colin once or twice and he could care less. He just wanted to come home.
They had a carnival like 2 weeks ago and I drove by. The thing looked like from the 60s. I was like,
Oh yeah.
what? Where's all that old stuff coming from?
They never upgraded, apparently.
That's just weird.
Oh, I hear it now.
And it gets dark to come out.
I don't know. I have to look. Open the door and see. I was watching a YouTube video, and what it was, the guy was walking. And that's all he was doing. Oh, there's a big dog.
There Kim
I
goes.
guess they are shooting him off.
That's Kim and him down
Where?
there. Him and his brother-in-law. Need to go out and get a video real quick.
All right. Oh, that was pretty. Boom, 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 boom. The trees are growing up so much you can't hardly see nothing.
Johnny, look out towards the highway. Look up a little bit. You might see us. Now look up that way. You'll be able to see us from. We can,
Are you at the highway?
yeah, if you look straight
I'm
down.
looking at the back of
If you look
of the Waffle House is what I
look
see.
towards the highway patrol, you should be able to see ours going up.
Really? You live out by the highway patrol?
No, but you can see whatever goes up.
Oh, I missed that one.
Okay, now wait a minute. Now I'll tell you when to look.
Well, I can't see the highway patrol from here. I can see Ross really good. There's like, they must be, take a little bit to light them and run.
Mm.
Kim will stand
It's
right
good.
there.
Oh, there's some right there over at the lake. Boom, boom, boom. Sugar boom, boom.
That was a big one. Kim will stand right there and let him go blow up right in his face. I'll never forget one year Adam lit something upside down, and it was hilarious. And it was shooting at. I was sitting up on the porch, and it shot me in the leg. And
Oh, gosh.
Oh, big one. Mortars. Yeah, there might be. It might be pretty out here tonight. I don't know. That's in my front yard is the view of the Waffle House.
Mm.
Beep.
You're right beside the Waffle House?
I'm right behind the Waffle House. That's
They have business.
yeah, that's where you eat.
Stinky
Man,
place.
they're just nailing them.
You ever eat there?
No,
The smell will knock you down when you go in there.
I don't. I don't like the Waffle House. They don't give anybody a 10% discount, so we don't send anybody there.
Mm.
Yeah, my daughter loves it. I was like, I brought her when she was here. I brought her there, and I was like, this stuff is expensive. She paid like $15, and there was like just a sandwich with a couple potato wedges.
Yeah, it's expensive. I mean, you can't go out to eat
Mm.
anywhere for under $20 a person.
Right.
We went to on my birthday. I went to Bandanas with my friend, and eat the bars was like
Mm-hmm.
$25 a meal. It was like I would drop $50, no problem. Just with water, no sodas or nothing.
You always get water because it's too expensive to buy soda. God.
Usually, somebody shoot off a gun. That's when I lived out in the country. You get out there with like semi-automatic, bam, 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 bam.
Man.
I need to go set up my shower because if Kim gets quickly, he'll stay outside for a while. If I get in there and start doing my shower and he'll be knocking me, pushing me around, I will not be able to stand it.
Oh, that was loud. Sounded like somebody shot a gun off. It was bam, 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 bam.
I lost my shoesies.
Your shoes?
Hi,
I
Tim.
swear my shoes get up and walk away.
Hi, Tim.
Thank you.
Hi, Tim. Long time no see.
Hi, Tim.
Where did my freaking shoes go?
Beep, 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 beep.
No.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm gonna beat that. Kim picked him up and moved him all the way across the floor. Now he knows better. That dog's could not have done that. That man is not right. Something is seriously wrong with him.
Mm-hmm.
God. Telling you.
Oh, well, it's good to see you, Tim. Thanks for stopping in.
I'm going to get off here and go do some walking around.
I'm
I'll,
walking around,
All right.
you guys have a happy 4th and
and
take
you
care.
too.
You
Have a
too.
happy fifth.
And a happy 5th. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. All right.
Good night.
Have a good
Good
night.
night.
You
Good night.
too.
It's over
Good night,
with.
lady hookers.
Good
Night, night, night.
Night, night.
I might need a fifth of something for this night's over with.
Yeah.
It's always the first time for everything, they say. Oh. All right. Popping and cracking and cracking and popping.
So do you want to go live tomorrow, Rosalie?
Yeah, Tim.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go set my shower stuff up before Dumbo comes back in. I shall return.
All right. So you think you'll go to yard sales tomorrow?
I see in the morning how everything is.
Yeah.
You gonna do anything tomorrow?
Not yet. I have no plans. Really need to clean the kitchen, but thinking about getting some milk and maybe baking brownies, which I don't need.
Yeah, we got some spice cake mix from the food pantry, so I made it yesterday, and the kids ate it all. Cream
Yum.
cheese.
I love spice cake.
Uh oh, where's that coming from?
Noni. Must be fireworks outside
Mine are loud
or
too, but
puppy.
my windows are closed, so
Mm.
yeah. I tried to film it, but I couldn't see any in the air. I just heard the noise.
Oh.
You hear that?
Oh wow.
Boom, boom, boom. We got too many trees.
Mm.
Sounds like
Ooh.
gunshots.
Yeah, it does.
I'm gonna take my gun and go out there. Boom, boom, boom. No.
Hmm. Uh-oh.
What happened? Yeah, my dog too.
Cookie's still sleeping. Hopefully she sleeps through it.
Principal, you okay? Scared too? Say no, mommy. I'm a big boy.
Yeah. Are the other two afraid too? The pit bull and the Jack
No,
Russell?
just Max.
Hmm.
Like I said, I don't know why he's so scared of it.
Hmm.
I mean, we didn't got him when he was a baby. We got him when he was like 6 months old.
Mm-hmm.
So that owner who had him before couldn't use him for I don't know what reason because he had a hip problem.
Okay, okay, D.
Oh, okay. Hope you feel better tomorrow, Trinity.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Boom, boom, boom.
Well, hopefully you'll feel better, D. Happy 4th. Great to see you.
Happy 4th.
Yep, big boomers around
Yeah,
here
me
too. Hmm.
too.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna watch a movie and then go to bed.
Hmm. What anything good or
No, I just look. I don't know.
Hmm.
I watched Independence Day 1 and 2, but I don't know what
I think
else.
I saw the first one.
Yeah, the second one is good too, but the first one was better.
Hmm.
It's funny, funny.
Yeah.
And Noni's boyfriend is in the first one.
Yeah. Hmm. Oh yeah.
They're nuts down there. blowing the place up here?
Yeah, I heard that.
They're not done yet. I have no interest whatsoever. You seen one fireworks? You seen them all.
Yeah.
I'm telling how much they spent.
Lots.
Yeah, they're expensive.
My brother-in-law spent them. My sister-in-law, they're very wealthy. I have no idea.
Oh, somebody's.
In it whatsoever. Aw, you scared, stuff. I mean, still.
Oh,
And it blowing.
poor
Colin.
baby.
Is it Colin?
No, Colin's in the house. He don't care about that stuff.
Yeah, but he wrote in a message. No.
Oh, did he? Oh, they're
Oh,
blowing.
hey, Colin.
Still, you didn't be afraid. You got Brownie with you, Colin?
Oh man, my hook fell down.
A few little pops in between.
I'm just scared sometimes, when because they're not supposed to blow stuff up in like a neighborhood.
Yeah.
Scared that one hits the house, or I don't know.
Yeah, I'm always afraid they're going to hit the roof and burn me up.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's blowing up all around us. The people's going crazy.
Mm.
I mean, sometimes, New Year's or 4th of July, we go in the backyard, you see all the rockets like in the yard laying around.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Stale? That's your dumb dad down there. Oh, baby girl, don't get the kitty cat. It's just your stupid daddy. Here comes Stale. You got all 3 dogs, Colin? Poor babies. Now I can hear it all around me.
Oh.
Are they scared, Noni?
Yeah, they're scared. Because it's not only down there down here in our yard, it's all around us now. They're all blowing it up. Boys and their toys. I mean, I probably could be getting some really cool coverage, but who cares? Not us now.
No, I couldn't get any coverage.
Mm.
Just hear the boom boom.
Rumors in the distance. No close neighbors, so it's a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure in the next 15 minutes or so they'll start here.
It's all over the place now. Excuse me. Kim comment, did you watch it? That was so cool. You're blowing up this, and I'll be like sitting here going, dur, 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 dur,
Oh, they're loud.
And a bunch of damn drunks down there doing it too.
Mm.
Crazy people.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder how did Mark say how much, or Rob say how much he paid for them, Colin?
Mm.
Huh? Well, they got money to throw away. Both of them make over 200 grand a year or more.
Must be nice.
Yep, must be.
Oh, what I want to ask Cynthia. Cynthia, I got a friend's request, but I don't know if that's really you or because there's no picture.
On Facebook?
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Oh, no, it's gone.
Oh,
No, right there. I don't know because there's no picture, so I don't know if it's you or not.
oh, weird.
Cynthia, is that you? Do you know?
She got hacked here a while back.
Yeah.
There's 10 friends, and I don't know any of those friends.
Hmm. No, it's not her. I have a picture.
So what do they want? Why do they have to?
They want to hack everybody.
But it says thank you for all the birthday wishes yesterday.
They went on her page.
Holy frig. That was a big one.
Hmm.
Still popping. I might have wanted to see that one. It sounded pretty cool.
So maybe it's a different Cindy King. But I mean, if I don't know her, I'm not taking her as a friend.
Yeah, don't take her as a friend. I don't think it's real.
Did you see that in the news where that fireworks warehouse blew up?
Yeah.
Okay, I deleted.
Oh, that's good. Oh, she said delete it and report it. Well, I want to thank everyone
I'm doing the dance to the booms.
for stopping in tonight. We appreciate you. Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of
And
July.
tomorrow night, Rosalie will be on.
Yep.
So have a good night, everybody. Thank
Good night,
you.
everyone.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.